Let us go ahead and return to the world where the shadows play. I really do like the music from Mega Man Unlimited, so I'm still kind of humming the Tank Man theme. Okay, so just to reacclimate, last time we had broken into Mitsuhama Computer Tech headquarters in the Penumbra district. Found some interesting files while we were there, but our primary concern was freeing Aragorn, which we did, and he took off without a, so much as a thank you or a reach around to have made it worth it. So now we're going to go back to the Amerindian village, tell David Alfeather, hey, we found your brother, and by the way, he's a, Grade Z douche nozzle. Yeah, technical term. Still no luck, eh? Well, I must insist you keep searching. I just know that Aragorn is alive in need of help. What? I'm afraid you're ungrateful brother. Bitch. Snap, snap, snap. The station doors swing wide and Aragorn swaggers through, head held high. He speaks with arrogant dignity. I have returned, brother. The evil stain of Seattle was no match for me. His last few words quaver in his throat as he recognizes you. Alfeather quickly clasps Aragorn in a huge embrace, winking knowingly at you over his brother's shoulder. Yep, he knows what's up. Brother, welcome back to our land. Make yourself comfortable in the back so I can finish biz here. Aragorn strolls to the back rooms, pausing long enough to give you a warning glare over his shoulder. Yeah, back at you, pal. You must forgive him. He is much too proud to admit defeat. I, however, am grateful for his return. The best man to aid you is my honored elder, Spirit Eyes. He is wise in the way of things unseen. Yes, when it comes to things unseen, there is only one way. And that way involves spaghetti. Go to the Medicine Lodge and talk to the shaman there. Tell him you wish to speak with our most wise one. Farewell, Judith, and Godspeed on your quest. Okay. I think we asked him about the other stuff before, so thanks for the info, chum. Sure thing, you just keep your nose and these lands clean. Okay, so we've talked to Alfeather. Now we need to talk to Spirit Eyes on Council Island. So we're going to need to get... I think we're going to need to get Sharky to take us there because we don't have a travel visa. If I could just figure out where the hell the phone is. Let me just go around the that's a cave. I don't want to fuck with the cave. And that totem is glowing. So I can only assume there's some anchored magic to it. I don't really want to know. The hair on the back of your neck rises. You feel like you're being stalked. The corn, it's aware. Hellhounds bound into the clearing and attack. Hellhounds come over the ridge and bite off your leg for 2 points of damage. Borf, borf, borf. I can't believe there isn't a payphone in the actual village, but there is one, like, on, like, the outside of nowhere. Yeah. Let me just see for gits and shiggles if I can actually get taken to the Council Island by the cab. Well, holy damn. Just drop me on the side of the road. Bleh. The Passport Lodge on Council Island serves as a visiting center for tourists. All sorts of cheap items are for sale here, but nothing of value. An Amerindian clerk in shirt sleeves and tie notices you and comes over. I would like to purchase a passport to the Amerindian lands. Well, let's see. The clerk eyes you like something the cat dragged in. A passport costs 500 new yen, which includes a security check to prove you are not fleeing justice. Be aware you are signing a binding contract to abide by tribal law while in the Sally Sheed. Any deviance from the tribal law will revoke all privileges. If you hand me your cred stick, I can give you the forms to fill out. Now, the fact that we have a Lone Star record, I don't know for sure if this is going to prohibit this or not. Normally in the Shadowrun universe, any place like an individual island like this is typically considered a this is considered a separate nation. It is a separate nation. So I don't know if Lone Star, which is basically a corporation that does police services, is going to have a lot of working influence with these guys. So you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. You fill out the forms and hand them back. The clerk feeds them into the computer, and soon the forms come back. The clerk looks them over, and his eyes widen. Uh-oh. I'm very sorry, but there appears to be a warrant out for your arrest. As this is neutral territory, I suggest you leave before I am forced to call security. Okay, well. Hey. You live, you learn. Enjoy the beauty of the island, stranger. The Fantasy Island. Well, at least we're here. We got blue water. Oh, shit. That was Wendigo. Wendigo are frightening as all fuck. Well, the Friendship Restaurant is the island's tourist trap. The prices are a bit steep, but the food is very fresh and quite good. Now, apparently tourist trap in this case really lives up to the name, because we got shot at as soon as we tried to go in. I want whatever. A huge female orc dressed in Amerindian garb is here. She seems occupied with some fetishes. Just to clarify, fetishes are items used to aid magical spellcasting, but go ahead and make your own jokes here. Like Un just did. I'm looking for some information. Betty, when you call me, you can call me all. She stares at you with blank eyes. What's your story, chummer? I am Walking Bear. I was born in the city and was happy until I changed into the form you see now. She was one of the people who goblinized and became an orc as a result. Then no one would talk to me and many made fun of me. I ran into the wilderness and never wanted to return. There I met some Amerindian tribes. They were nice and taught me the way of the shaman. Bear reached out to me because he knew I needed his calm words, and he knew I could take care of my Amerindian brothers. To help them, I needed credits quick. I offered my services of healing as well as my more forceful disciplines. Okay. Need some questions answered. Like what? Tell me about shaman magic. Bear is mighty. He struggles against no one and looks after his own. Shaman who follow Bear must listen to all of the Earth's creatures and aid them when possible. Bear also will not allow injustice and will strike when necessary. And will sleep during the winter months. I can relate. Bear is driving. How is that possible? Bear cannot drive car. Do you know where I can find David Alfeather? Alfeather is a good man. Have you searched the Sally Sheed? Some questions answered. How is it that you are an orc? This ought to go over well. She looks into your eyes. Many orcs shame me, for they make us all seem savage. Orcs are naturally larger than humans, so you fear us and we react. But that is no excuse for their behavior. Okay. Now, as you probably imagined, Walking Bear can be signed on as a runner, as a magic-using runner. She is good. Freya is better. So, as I mentioned before, I went straight to Freya. Walking Bear is a good second choice if you're looking for an NPC runner, or NPC magic user rather. No sweat, chum. Good luck in your struggles. Let me see if there's someone back here. An old man flashes his gums at you. His foul breath is air freshener compared to the stench of his withered body. You decide to find a roof. You define the roof on the phone. You decide to find a booth on the far side of the room. And you would have gone up to the roof, but the roof is on fire. You decide against using water. Just let the motherfucker burn. I didn't either. It just naturally came to me. Yeah, I guess this isn't what they meant when they said cause no trouble in the Sally Sheed. Salutations, weary traveler. I offer my services to you this fine day. Are you in need of a hot meal and a soft bed? I just realized that every hotel owner is the same dwarf with one good eye and just a different dye job. It's very weird. I didn't realize like dwarves monopolized the hotel business in this game. Just looking for a place to crash. Please look no further. I ask for only 40 new yen, payable in advance, of course. Yeah, you know, let's go ahead and spend some karma while we're here. Hope you brought your own towels up and cleaned out this month. Everybody steals the towels from motels, you know? I'll have to take your word on that, Revenant Wings. I know very, very little about Pokemon. Oh, I have less karma than I thought. Shit. Let's see. That's all maxed out. That's all maxed out. I can't do that. Can't do that. Well, shit. I think I just may have wasted my money. Ah, god damn it, she's one shy. Yeah, I think I can max out her quickness. Okay. Yeah, elves' maximum quickness is a 7, whereas humans are 6 all down the board. Their maximum charisma is an 8 because, yeah, fucking elves. Ooh, hot. Winston, can I do anything with him? His willpower is maxed, his intelligence is maxed, quickness is maxed. Can I bring his strength up? Yeah, see, I was experimenting with him with the SMGs, so that's why I boosted his skills up, but the SMGs really are nothing to write home about, so I don't see myself spending points on that again. Not enough for throwing. For reputation or negotiation. Oh, fucknoids. Yeah, it is just a waste to give him charisma. Okay, well, fuck it. I thought I had more karma than I did. So it's just a bunch of, well, it could be worse. It could be a bunch of Silent Hill nurses. The Medicine Lodge is filled with many shaman. It should be shaman, M-E-N, as well as curious hermetic mages and mundanes. You weave your way toward the presiding shaman, Chief Running Stream. He waits patiently for you to speak. May I browse your store, Chief? I wish to speak with your most wise one. Okay, let's go right there. I see. You will find him outside the door to your left. Okay, thank you. Wait, did it? Wait, what? What? Who now? Did I miss something? Vampires in broad daylight, folks, because why not? Okay, wait a second. That was where I came from. Outside the door to your left. Oh, okay. I see. So it deposited me somewhere else. Love that sideways shuffle while I'm trying to figure out if I can go up that way or not. Oh my god, you all have a serious problem with your, fucking monsters. Hello? Old wise one? Bubble if you can hear me. I brought you a worm. Oh. just sitting right there in the friggin'... I thought that was a statue. Well, you come upon an ancient Amerindian sitting cross-legged near an open fire pit. Your breath catches in your throat as his eyes slide open and he turns to face you. Yeah. And then the bottom half of him starts grinding and he slides to the right, revealing a secret passage. His eyes are bottomless black pits that seem to hold the knowledge of centuries, the deep sadness of racial injustices, and a wealth of human compassion. This is Spirit Eyes. This is not Sparta. Welcome, stranger. Sit and let me look at you. You carry a heavy burden and travel in a strange land. Enemies surround you and you seek help. Is that not true? I hear you can help me find my brother's killer. I can and will help you, for your quest is noble to the spirit. We must seek the identity of your foe, for to know your opponent is half the battle. Anybody want to say it before I do? However, we will need you to assist me in acquiring... I will need you to assist me in acquiring this information. Also, G.I. Joe. In order to learn the name of your enemy, I must perform a complex ritual. I will need 3 key ingredients, and the task I ask of you is to gather them. What must I gather for your ritual? 3 words. Puppets, puppets, puppets. First, I must have the horn of a gargoyle removed by your own hand. Heed my warning, gargoyles are extremely tough and rarely attack alone. When you acquire this, return and I will tell you more. Okay. Horn of a Gargoyle. Well, thankfully Disney canceled that franchise, so... I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling that cave might have something to do with it. Let's see what this is. The Council Island Hospital may have a rustic appearance, but they sport the latest in medical technology. You are approached by a nurse in leathers and moccasins. May I be of service? I am in need of your services. Please step this way. Okay, I didn't know there was another hospital here. Well, actually, let me take that back. I knew there was a hospital that would do, you know, medical attention. I did not know they sold cyberware. And I am pretty sure, thanks to my Yakuza ties, that Little Chiba's is still way cheaper than this. But fortunately, I already stacked myself and Winston to the gills with everything I needed. I should say I almost stacked myself and Winston to the gills, because they don't have cyber gills in this, though they do exist in the actual real universe. Okay, so there's that. That's good to know. Let's see if I can figure out where that cave was. This is the Orc Embassy building. A well-groomed orc, his hair is combed, greets you. Welcome, my friend. I am Ambassador Crumbly. Would you like me to show you around? And can I get you a dustbuster to vacuum up the parts of me that have fallen onto you? Yes. He tours you through the building. Other orcs greet you, smiling pleasantly. Later, you sample some orc cuisine in the kitchen. Insects are rather good when prepared properly, as any Fear Factor contestant will tell you. You leave the building feeling enlightened. It's good to know that some can overcome physical deformity and racial hatred to carve a better life for all. Goodbye, my friend. Come and visit any time. Yeah, now, it's technically physical deformity, but it's, you know, it's only really that way if you're still judging them by a human baseline. You know, really, I mean, they're, you know, metahuman says it all. They've really become something else at that point. So, I mean, you know, in a way, it's nitpicking, but that's what I do. Oh, what the shit? Fuck. Right the fuck off. God damn, am I really still stocked on medkits? I can't pick up one more. Judith staring at the sun. Man, I'm loaded up on everything. And Winston has so goddamn many grenades. He has every grenade. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to discard that and traded a 2-use medkit for a 3-use medkit, so I guess that's a profit. Is the cave up this way? Was there anything up this way? If you can't tell, this is the first time I've been to Council Island. You'll need a visa to get in the Amerindian lands, so I ain't gonna waste my time on that trip. Okay, this is a problem. Alright, well fortunately I've got a backup plan because I know there are gargoyles in the Redmond Barrens. I just have to make sure I have enough clips to do it. Okay. And while we are at it, I am going to go ahead and dump some of this excess inventory. And I love how they don't seem to mind you selling them illegal items. Just don't give a shit. Okay, let's keep the Predator. Focus. Let's get rid of that. And actually, while we're at it, because she does have the smart goggles now, let's put the smart gun system in here. So she's going to be more accurate if I ever decide to have her use the smart gun. This pistol sucks. I think you picked it up from one of the guards inside Mitsuhama. And I am going to go ahead and have Freya buy a bunch of clips, because that way she can provide backup ammo in case one of the 2 gun users runs low. Clip buying song. Bing, 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 bing. Yep. Okay. Alright, now we're good. So we're going to go on up here, because inside the abandoned building we do have gargoyles appear periodically. periodically. I don't know. They're on a giant table. And we can get some karma in the meantime from ghoul shooting. Oh, I don't know if I ever pointed this out, but one thing I saw that kind of amused me is this hole back here. Like, look at the shape of it. It's like the Batcave. It's like Batman Kool-Aid manned his way through the wall and headed straight for the Batcave. Robin. Oh, yeah. Yay, gargoyle horn. We got the gargoyle horn. Kool-Aid manned. Yeah, I didn't. I had seen that a long while ago, but I didn't piece it together as Batman smashing through the wall. And then I'd seen it on a previous playthrough and forgot to mention it. So I'm glad I had the recall at this particular moment for that. Let's see if I can... Okay, he will take me to Council Island, just not to the Sally Sheed. I'll go fishing. The fuck am I going? I forgot my geography here. My GeoCities. Hi there, statue. Well done, young warrior. The second item required is the pelt of a hellhound. These foul animals travel in packs, attacking lone travelers or defenseless groups. Remember, the pelt must be removed by your own hand. So, you know, give it a handy until it comes out. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I go all that way to get the gargoyle horn and come back, and as soon as I hand him the gargoyle horn, a gargoyle attacks. The fuck? Well, that was late on the draw. You know, if I keep wandering around enough, eventually I'll get that random, Freya, where the fuck are you? God damn it. Get your sweet little elven ass up. Eventually I'll end up getting that, random event where the, something sneaks up behind me, and it's usually hellhounds. So, instead of going hunting for them, I might as well just, you know, wait for that to happen. Oh, let's go ahead and save there. Winston, what the fuck are you doing? Go. Jesus Christ. I know you two are supposed to, like, you know, catch up and keep up and the fuck up, you know? Quit messing the fuck up. Yeah, okay. You're not going to give me the random event, are you? Jeez. Alright. I will force the issue here. The abandoned buildings in the Pulley-up Barrens don't normally have ghouls in them, but they do have some really nasty things like Wendigo, hellhounds, and gargoyles, and vampires, I think, are in there too. And that's the crime mall. That's completely not what I wanted. Ah, there we go. All right, a little sip of beverage there. There is a sudden disturbance up ahead. The ground trembles as Wendigo charge. Oh, fuck a duck. These things are bastards. Or they would be if I wasn't overpowered as hell. But no, trust me, if I hadn't spent all that time grinding, Wendigo would stomp the shit out of me. Shadowrun universe, actually. Okay, Misfit Kitten, thank you for coming by, and get some rest. Hope things work out well for you. Always good to see you. But in the Shadowrun universe, Wendigo are orcs infected with the human metahuman vampiric virus. I don't know what the hell those are. Those may be Bandersnatch, because they can conceal themselves. Like I said, normally when I GM'd, I separated the... Oh, there's hellhounds. Hey, pelts. Lots of pelts. I got throw rugs. Damn, it's a shame I can't save the rest of them. But I got what I need, so let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's right, this was... Now, it's kind of stupid for them to have built the bridge there if the passport place was just immediately past it. Because why the hell would you check in at the... Oh shit, Frey's dead. I did not even notice that. Well, that's nothing first aid can't solve. Yeah, let's put some ointment on it, it'll be fine. Yeah, I was wondering why the hell she wasn't following us. But yeah, considering the passport place is just past the bridge leading to the main part of Council Island, that is really poor planning. Because you could just walk right past it. The final task is at hand. Return with the living scale of a feathered serpent. The feather must be given freely, not taken from the dragon to be of use. Return with this final item and we will learn your opponent's name. Okay. I'm not really sure where to go on this one. So let me check my notes and see if I wrote anything. Okay, I think I have an idea of where to go. We'll see if I am correct. That is really racist. Okay, so we're going to need Sharky for this one. A female voice modulates from the pretty face on the vid. Sharky here, are you looking for a ride somewhere? Yep. You need to bypass the Sally Sheed visa checkpoint? Or maybe you want me to drop you deep in the woods, like down by the Sinsearach. Okay, I'm actually not sure where I need to go. So I'm going to play my original hunch first and say I need to get into the Sally Sheed. Lone Star record get a little too long? I don't really care as long as I get my payment. 3,000 large, easy money. Okay, hotshot, I'll meet you there in 10. Climb aboard and I'll have you there faster than you can say vertical takeoff and land. Ing. She arrives on schedule and you soon arrive in the wilderness. Okay. Now, I gotta remember where that cave was. You feel like you're being stalked. Duck for cover. You take a hiding position and wait. You barely make out a humanoid form whose color changes with the surrounding terrain. The Bandersnatch walks on, unaware of you. And the Bandersnatch walks on. And the Bandersnatch walks on. There it was. And still is, I assume. Okay.